Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see what messages the divine wants to give to you in this timeless reading. Now, I always remind you that these readings are, of course, generalized, and to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. I always also ask you to invite your intuition to be present as I'm doing these readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you are receiving. So this becomes more like a powerful personal reading. From the cards on the table, there is something that you are avoiding. We're going to talk about this, okay? Because some of you are accepting breadcrumbs. Some of you are expecting and accepting too far less than you deserve. Why? The divine is really here asking you to step into the energy of not only claiming your power back, but also remembering how powerful you are. Also, look at that. Also remembering how powerful you are. You receive the energies of the Queen of Cups. Powerful, stable in your emotions, centered, grounded, knowing what you bring to the table and not being afraid to get up and to leave that table when you're being disrespected, because there's an energy of disrespect that is on the cards and I don't like it, okay? So whatever is happening, the divine is just like, we need to talk about some situations. We need to talk about some truths. We need to bring some home truths to the table so that you can go and live your best life. This is what these readings are all about, you know. They're not about making you feel bad, but they're about inspiring you to claim your power back and to go and do whatever it is that you need to do so that you can live your best life, because you deserve nothing less. Period. Point blank. I'm going to point the camera down and then we can see the cards that are on the table. So like I was telling you, the candle ceremony, it's a powerful ceremony. I've been getting some amazing feedback, and I'm really proud and happy that I've been offering this to my YouTube family, because I usually work with only private clients, because sometimes with YouTube, things can just get a little bit out of control. So I usually prefer to work with only private clients that I've worked with for a long time. But, you know, Spirit was telling me that it is time to start offering my services here, because we all need some upliftment. We all need some prayers. God knows we all need some prayers. So here we are. If you want your own prayers, your own candles, the description is in the link below. Mercury is retrograde, and when Mercury is retrograde, it annoys me so much because I cannot talk properly. I cannot get my words out like I usually do. All right, now back to you, okay? There's an energy where the divine is saying that some of you are accepting breadcrumbs. Why? You know already that you deserve better. And look at this. The divine is even telling you that, yes, you do deserve better. So what's happened? There's a sense of losing yourself through the harshness of life, through all the challenges and the difficult experiences that you have experienced through life. There's a sense of losing your power and forgetting how powerful you are. And the divine is saying that it is time to remember, and it is time to stop accepting breadcrumbs, because you deserve the very best. Okay. And this does not have to be in a relationship sense. No, this could be you at work and your boss, your company is giving you breadcrumbs instead of giving you the whole pie, instead of giving you the whole cake, because they know that you are going to keep staying. For some of you, you have been overlooked promotion time and time again. For some of you, you're wanting to leave and go and find something better because you know you are accepting breadcrumbs, but for some reason you don't. The divine is saying that all you do is feel angry about the situation, but you can feel as angry as you like, but until you are willing to go and fight for your rights, stand up for yourself, show them that you are the warrior, Okay, you are the queen who is capable of getting off a throne and defending her castle, her empire. So whatever is happening, the divine is saying that for some of you, people are breadcrumbing you because you are expecting and accepting less than. And through that, you are teaching them that it is okay for them to keep on breadcrumbing you. And the divine is saying that not for much longer, because I feel that for some of you, you are already feeling pissed off. You're already in your feelings about being taken advantage of. I told you that we have the new moon in Gemini on the 30th of May, okay? And I love Gemini because the Gemini energy is about communication, okay? So I feel that you are going to be communicating what is on your chest, what is going on, because the queens are able to communicate what it is that they need. There are the cups that are here, and the cups are about your emotions. So the divine is saying that you're going to have to step up and talk about what you're feeling. You're going to have to step up and get comfortable with your emotions so that you're able to stand in your power rather than get emotional and then just start maybe the waterworks, just start not being able to speak properly, not being able to assert yourself in an elegant and dominating way. Okay, so whatever is happening right now, the divine is saying that you need to start reminding some people who they are dealing with, okay? Because they're forgotten, because you have let them forget, because you are nice, because you are kind, because you keep excusing them. And because you keep excusing them, you are not aware that you are just encouraging and inviting disrespect, okay? And the divine is saying that, no, baby, you deserve much, much better than that. And for whatever reason you are accepting these breadcrumbs, this is an invitation to start looking at why. Because I told you we have the new moon in Gemini, which is about communication. But I want to tell you that Mercury is currently in retrograde. So it is not the right time right now to get on your high horse and to go and assert your power just yet. Right now, when Mercury is retrograde, this is the perfect time to just sit here in your emotions, in your feelings, and look back at what has led you to being in this position. Look back at all your life decisions, because they are responsible for the position you're finding yourself today. And so the divine is saying that when it is time to go and take action, which will be when Mercury goes direct after the 4th of June, because Mercury goes direct on the 4th of June, but you don't want to instantly take action because Mercury has to go through that shadow period. So you don't want to be going and taking action now or right on the 4th, because you could be seeing that you are not able to formulate your words in a powerful and elegant way, just as I am not able to formulate my words. So do you know what I'm saying? This is not the right time to speak up yet, but this is the right time for you to start writing down what it is that you want, writing down your demands, maybe practicing in front of the mirror so that you can remind these peasants who they're dealing with, so that you can put them back in their place when it is the right time. But right now, it is the time to gather the evidence. It is the time to just look at your situation. It is the time to do all that, so that when you get on your horse to go and fight this battle, you are armed, you are prepared, you've got exhibit number 1, 2, 3, 4, you've got backup plan A, B, C, and D. You are going in this battle completely capable of annihilating the disrespect and the people who are here, okay, bringing this energy of disrespect. Let me just silence my phone. It is silent. I don't understand why it's notifying me so many times. Okay, I told you Mercury is wherever he is. Okay, we are not even going to go there. Okay, anywho, let's get back to you again. So as you are getting ready to get back on your high horse to go and communicate with some people, some peasants, to remind them who you are, to remind them what you bring to the table, to remind them that if you leave, they are going to be the one who is suffering, because you are bringing a lot to the table. You are bringing the table too. So if you're leaving, you're taking that table with you, as well as everything else on the table. So you're just reminding some people that, hey, this is who you are dealing with. I know that I am nice, but don't get it twisted. If I have to get ghetto, we can do that too. Because you are that queen, like I said, who is capable, who has the experience to deal with whatever situation. But right now, you are just here observing the disrespect. You are just here gathering the evidence. You are just here just getting pissed off. So when it is time to pop off, you have that fire and that drive. Now, I like the energies of the Six of Wands, because it is the energy where you go to battle and come back victorious. It is the energy of the victorious warrior. Okay, so whatever battles that you're going to be going into after the 4th of June, you will be victorious if you have taken the time now to plan, to formulate, to gather all the evidence, so that when it is time to speak your truth, you are very much able to stand in your power unshaken, solid like a rock. And the divine is saying that you have to prepare this now, whether this is a relationship, whether this is someone at work, whether whatever this situation that is giving you breadcrumbs, that is giving you less than, that is bringing an energy of disrespect, however way this is playing out, even if this is your children, you're going to go into this battle, into this meeting, knowing exactly what you want and what you'll accept. And when it is time to get up and say, no, thank you, I'll just take my stuff and collect my table and I am out of here. I'm going to go and find someone else who can appreciate me, because you're having that energy of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is that energy where you're ready to go to battle. Okay, it's a new path. It's the dawn of a new era. You're ready to climb that mountain. You're ready to do whatever it is that you need to do. However, again, Mercury is currently retrograde, and if you take action now, you'll be acting in the energies of the Page, and the Page is naive. So the divine is saying, don't go into any battles naively thinking that you can win, just because for whatever reason it is not the right time. Wait for the perfect time. Don't get immature. Don't get impatient. Wait until after the 4th of June, because right now there's a lot of mental fogginess. There's a lot of mental fatigue. And why would you go to battle if mentally you can see, you can feel that you're mentally tired, that you really don't have a clear strategy? So right now, strategize, gather all the intel that you need to gather so that you can strike this battle that is on the cards with precision, with tact, so that the enemy, so that whoever this is doesn't see it coming, because you're able to just hit where it hurts. Okay, so the divine is saying that for some of you, it is time to wake up and to smell the coffee. Okay, because you have been choosing to accept some pretty little lies over the ugly truth. And the divine is saying that it is now time to see the ugly truth, to accept the ugly truth, to see why, and to accept that you have been breadcrumbed, you have been looked over, you have been rejected. It has been your turn for a long time, but you are just hoping, you are just praying, and the disrespect is carrying on. And the divine is saying that, no more. Okay, so again, it is time. Gather the evidence. Look at everything that is going on. Strategize. Don't go and act out of character. Don't be immature about this situation, because if you are going in this situation immaturely, prematurely, it is going to turn around and it's going to bite you in the butt. Okay, the people, the situation that is breadcrumbing you, they know exactly what they're doing. They are not stupid. So don't go in this battle thinking that you are playing with someone who's stupid. This is someone who has strategically been undermining you, who has been strategically breadcrumbing you. They know exactly what they're doing. So don't take them as a fool, because if you do, this is when this situation will just turn around and blow up in your face. And the divine is saying that I want you to go in this situation prepared, because like the Six of Wands says, the one who goes in prepared is the one who wins. So which is it going to be? Only you get to decide, because this is your human experience and you choose how the next chapter of your life story starts and finishes. Okay? So again, if you want to be part of the candle ceremony on the 30th of May, consider doing that as soon as possible before I get sold out, because there's only so much I can do. Okay? Otherwise, any other time of the week, it is also good to just light your candles on your own at home, or you can look at other services, other candle services that I offer if you're not particularly interested, or if you don't want to wait until the new moon. Okay? I do all the time, new moon and full moon celebrations and ceremonies. This is like foundational. So in the future, if you just think, oh yes, I need something done, I'm your girl. Beloved, this is your reading. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.